He's here.
Wow,
Ooh,
5?
5 babies.
And you
Yeah,
have
you're
you
crazy.
Have 4
Yeah, I got
or 5.
4. I got 4. Don't
You
put
guys
me
are
out there like
nuts.
that.
They
I got
watching.
a big
They're watching.
heroes.
Hey, guys.
Okay, I have 2 dogs though. Listen, let's talk about the Patriots and not our kids. A lot has happened since the Patriots last played a game 2 weeks ago. And it seems like the report came out from ESPN, and that's all everybody talked about.
Drama.
It feels like a lot of distraction and dramas.
Well, distraction is something that they rally around there. And our research team this week,
And your computer goes off.
Oh no.
It's okay.
they put together a
Oh, that kind of day for him. You don't
All you
even
had to do
know.
is press the button.
You know how teams sometimes they come off the bye and they're just a little bit rusty?
Yeah.
That's me today. They put together a list of motivation games, like games after Spygate, games after Deflategate, the first game, games after some guy talked trash, Anthony Smith with the Steelers. And they are undefeated. I could have the exact number for you, but my thing just died.
In
those
motivation games.
Some of them are a little shaky, but the point is that this is a motivation game for them, and the way that they've played after these motivation games in the past leads people to believe that they are going to play well and that you don't want to face the Patriots after a motivation game.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
the
you
past
always hear about
performance,
Tom
the past
Brady being
performance is
angry.
indicative. Of course, their past performance is indicative of their future success. And when you look at the motivation games, when you look at Spygate, you look at Deflategate, you look at all the other rumors that surround an organization that has been so successful and the accusations of cheating, there's always a need to feel like you have to prove the fact that you earned the Super Bowls there. You have to prove the fact that you've been the best at your job. You've made Super Bowl appearances every 3 years for the last 15 years or so. So there's always some sort of drama swirling. And like you said, this game coming up right now, I guarantee you in that locker room they're saying, you know what, let's go out here and prove that none of this stuff even matters. The report from ESPN, the accusations, Tom Brady getting old. We're all getting old. So Father Time is catching up with all of us, not just Tom Brady.
Nobody's getting out alive.
Exactly. Yeah. So look at the film and see what he's doing. And I guarantee you they come out this game and they add to that undefeated list that you talked about.
I tell you one thing, man. It seems like, when I say we, but, you know, everybody talking about the Patriots for years, it's like we add fuel to the fire all the time. It's like we give Bill Belichick something to talk about in the team meeting room to motivate his guys. It's almost like if we just be quiet and not pay attention to him, that's the way to kind of get
bulletin board material.
We always give a bulletin board
Is there, like, there's actual bulletin board still with, like, material on
well,
them?
no, I don't.
Like,
It's digital now.
Yeah,
it's not really like you're not
do you
really
have, like, a digital board now?
One time, the Giants locker room, the media is supposed to come in one way and leave that same way. And for whatever reason, they escorted me out the other way. And I literally saw the bulletin board with the thing up there that said, I forget what the motivation was. It was on the board so that everybody could see it coming in and out.
You got escorted out of the locker room?
Not escorted. Like the PR staff walks you out of the locker room so you don't accidentally see something.
The wrong
and I turned to the PR guy and I was like, I guess I have to pretend I didn't just see this.
I'll tell you something else. It's not just the negative, but there's also the positive things. There's numerous coaches that have left there, and guys have to deal with that too. You talk about Roman McConnell, you talk about McDaniel, talk about Patricia, talk about every year there's some coach that is speculated of leaving, going somewhere else, and so being able to deal with that uncertainty also, I guess, increases their ability to deal with conflict.
And by the way, sometimes in the bathroom, above a urinal. Coaches will put it wherever they can.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
No,
I didn't either.
we went there. That's what we do here on this morning.
Sometimes in the bathroom, by the urinal.
So you mentioned some coaching changes. Sometimes the Patriots are always sort of in the rumors about coaching changes, but we mentioned a little earlier in the show that the Texans have some news. So let's get back to Ian Rappaport at league headquarters. What's going on with Bill O'Brien? Give us the goods, Ian.
Well, the Texans' period of uncertainty is now finally over. They have just reached contract extensions and new contract with, first of all, head coach Bill O'Brien has just signed a 4-year extension, going to be their coach through the 2022 season. This is along with the new general manager, Brian Gaine, who comes over from the Buffalo Bills. He gets a 5-year extension, and I know you guys struggle with math, and that's obvious from watching the early part of the show. They are now on matching deals, so Bill O'Brien and Brian Gaine are now tied to the hip, still the head coach, new general manager. They can finally move forward and work together. And for the Houston Texans, they have a coach on a long-term deal. They have a new GM. They have a young superstar quarterback. They certainly are going in the right direction in Houston.
We're all about to give you the Morris Jones-Drew look right now for
You
Shitting on the
said
math
we
here.
don't have no math. You said it with a straight face.
That we struggle with math.
Come on, dog. I got some words for you. Let's hurry up and get the break so I can call you, dog. Yeah.
Wait, he says it with a smile. Both of you say it with a smile on your face,
Yeah.
too. All right, Ian.
He wasn't smiling
what
when
did
he
you
said-
get in the